Before you make a conclusion that something doesn't work, I want you to state the objective truth of what you're claiming. You're like, Facebook ads don't work. Sure, so the 400 billion a year in advertising that gets spent on Facebook just somehow doesn't work. People aren't doing it because it's not working. Cold outbound doesn't work. Yeah, so the gazillion companies that do 10,000 emails, 10,000 calls a day, it doesn't work. What you have to reframe it as is, I don't know how to make it work. I am not good enough to know how to make it work. Because you're not making as much money as you want because you're not as good as you think you are.
Write it down. It is false uniqueness effect. It is basically a psychological phenomenon when someone believes their situation, their business, their environment, their product, their service, their audience, their offer is unique more than it really is. And I believe it is driven by ego defense mechanism, another psychological strategy to protect your ego. Instead of admitting that you're not good at ads, you aren't good at building personal brand, you don't know much, you don't know everything, you hired a bad skilled labor. It is one of the reasons why humility is one of the essential ingredients in business. If you don't have enough humility, if you don't self-reflect, you cannot grow in business, because to grow your business, you need to learn, you need to accept, you need to admit you don't know enough. And when you do, you will start seeing opportunities in Facebook ads, Google ads, social media marketing, email marketing, personal branding. And that is what required for business growth. An ability to see opportunities in things that are being leveraged by other businesses is an ultimate leverage.